My beloved soul, today God speaks directly to your heart. He wants you to hear something that may surprise you, something that may awaken a hope you thought had been lost, or a love you feared would never come. God says to you, this younger person you have seen, felt, or even dreamed of in fleeting moments of your life, this person is your true soulmate. Do not doubt, do not question, for this is not a coincidence. This is divine orchestration. From the very beginning, God has known the path of your heart, the yearnings of your spirit, and the silent prayers you have whispered in solitude. There is a soul out there, young in age but old in wisdom and purpose, whose journey has been carefully aligned with yours. Even when the world tries to impose its judgments, even when whispers of doubt arise from friends, family, or your own insecurities, God assures you, love does not obey the rules of society. Love does not follow the limitations of age. Divine love flows where it is meant to flow, guided by the hand of the Almighty. You may ask yourself, why younger? Why now? God says age is a number, but destiny is eternal. Your souls were not bound by time, but by purpose. The one He has chosen for you carries the key to your joy, your growth, and your fulfillment in ways that no one else ever could. Your hearts have been prepared for one another. Each trial, each heartbreak, each season of waiting has been a divine preparation for this union. God wants you to see clearly the signs He has placed along your journey. Perhaps you have noticed moments of uncanny connection, dreams that seem more than dreams, thoughts of each other that come at precisely the right time. These are not coincidences. These are whispers from God, reminders that your hearts are meant to meet. Do not ignore them. Embrace them with faith, for the spiritual alignment of your lives is already unfolding. It is natural for fear to rise, for hesitation to whisper in your ear. Society tells you that a younger partner cannot understand, that age differences bring challenges, that love must fit a mold. But God challenges these worldly rules. God reminds you that the heart sees what the eyes cannot, that the soul recognizes what the mind cannot comprehend. Trust in His wisdom. Trust in the invisible threads He has woven between your souls. Reflect on the journey that has brought you here. Every disappointment in love, every unanswered prayer, every moment of loneliness has been a preparation. God has been quietly orchestrating every encounter, every lesson, every heartbreak, so that when the time is right, when your hearts are ready, the two of you will meet. And when you do, there will be a resonance, a recognition that transcends words, a knowing that you were made for one another. You may wonder how to recognize this love when it comes. God says, you will feel it in the depth of your spirit, in the calm assurance that this is the one you have been waiting for. It may not arrive in the way you expect. It may not be announced with grandeur. But when it comes, your soul will recognize it instantly. Pay attention to the subtle signs, the gentle nudges, the moments that feel orchestrated by a higher hand. These are the footprints of destiny leading you to your soulmate. God also wants you to prepare yourself. He wants your heart to be open, your spirit free from doubt, your mind clear of fear. Love requires readiness. Love requires faith. Love requires patience. Do not let the judgments of others cloud your vision. Do not let impatience hasten what is divinely timed. Instead, nurture your soul, grow in understanding, and cultivate the kind of person who can receive and cherish the divine gift of a soulmate. In these moments of waiting, remember that this younger person is also being prepared. Their heart is being refined, their spirit strengthened, their journey shaped so that when your paths cross, you will meet as complete beings, ready to walk together in harmony, purpose, and love. God's plan is perfect, even when it feels delayed, even when the world questions it. The timing is not yours to command. It is His to orchestrate. So, beloved, lift your heart in expectation, trust in the divine plan, and embrace the certainty that love is coming. It is a love that will transform you, challenge you, and elevate you. It is a love that defies age, transcends doubt, and fulfills the deepest longings of your soul. God says, prepare yourself for the one you have been waiting for, the one your heart has yearned for, the one your spirit recognizes. This younger person is on their way to you. Let the world question, let the voices of doubt speak, but you remain steadfast in faith. Listen to the whisper of God within you, the quiet assurance that you are not alone, that love has been carefully and beautifully designed for you. Open your heart, align your spirit, and step into the path that God has prepared. The divine connection is real, the soulmate is real, and the timing is perfect. Beloved, God is saying to you now, do not rush, do not force, do not fear. Let patience be your companion. Let faith guide your steps, and let hope fill your heart. This younger person, your true soulmate, is coming, not in haste, not by chance, but as a divine promise fulfilled. And when the moment arrives, you will know without doubt that this union was written in the stars, decreed by the heavens, and blessed by God Himself. My beloved soul, the path to divine love is never without its shadows. Even when God has revealed to you the truth of your soulmate, even when your spirit recognizes the bond, the world will whisper its doubts. People will question your heart, your judgment, and even the age that separates you. They may not understand the spiritual threads that tie you together, the divine purpose that brought two souls into alignment. God says, do not listen to the voices of fear or societal pressure. The love He has prepared for you is not meant to fit into human expectations. Love that comes from the hand of God defies logic, surpasses limitations, and transcends the ordinary. This younger person, your true soulmate, has been chosen not because of appearance, age, or circumstance, but because your spirits are destined to unite in a way that fulfills God's plan. You may feel the weight of judgment pressing down upon your heart. Friends may question your choices, relatives may express concern, and strangers may cast doubt. God says, stand firm. Let the opinions of others not sway you from the path He has set. Their understanding is limited, their vision clouded by worldly biases, but your vision, guided by faith, is aligned with divine truth. Doubt may also arise from within. You may ask yourself, can this really be possible? Will I be accepted? Will love survive? God speaks directly to these fears. Yes, it is possible. Yes, you will be accepted in the eyes of those who matter most. And yes, divine love will endure. What may seem impossible to human understanding is always possible through God. Trust the process, trust the timing, and trust the connection He has ordained. Remember that every soul connection has a purpose. This younger person carries gifts, lessons, and a spirit that complements your own. God has woven your destinies together so intricately that separation is impossible, even if circumstances or age appear to suggest otherwise. Your love is not about fitting societal molds. It is about fulfilling spiritual destiny, growing together in purpose, and reflecting God's glory through unity. God also wants you to understand that patience is crucial. The world rushes, desires immediate validation, and measures love by appearances. But divine love unfolds according to heavenly timing. This younger soulmate is not meant to arrive before you are ready, nor are you meant to meet before they are prepared. Each moment of waiting strengthens your hearts, teaches resilience, and deepens the spiritual connection. In the quiet of your heart, God whispers encouragement. He tells you, do not fear the difference in age. Do not let doubt steal the joy that awaits you. Do not let societal norms dictate the course of divine love. Your soulmate is here, chosen by God, guided by destiny, and awaiting the moment when your spirits can fully recognize one another. You may feel uncertainty when the world points out differences. The voices of judgment may say, "This cannot work," or "This is unconventional." God says unconventional is divine when it serves a higher purpose. Your union is a reflection of His wisdom, a testament to His understanding of the heart, and a revelation that love is not bound by human rules. Trust in His guidance, for He has already paved the path for your connection. Let us also reflect on the spiritual signs God has placed before you. Perhaps you have noticed moments that felt synchronistic, encounters that seemed more than coincidence, or dreams that brought clarity to your heart. These are His gentle reminders that your journey is divinely orchestrated. Pay attention to them, embrace them, and let them strengthen your resolve. God's love is patient, His timing perfect, and His plan flawless. He asks you to release fear, to release doubt, and to embrace the certainty of His promises. The younger soulmate you have been waiting for is part of this divine plan. Their age does not diminish their love, their wisdom, or their readiness. Instead, it is a detail that highlights the beauty of God's orchestration, showing that destiny cannot be measured by numbers, only by alignment of the soul. Beloved, understand that divine love is a mirror. As you open your heart to receive this younger soulmate, God will use this connection to reflect His blessings, His purpose, and His transformative power. Together you will grow, learn, and fulfill roles that neither of you could achieve alone. This is not simply romance. This is a sacred journey, a divine collaboration, and a testament to the power of God's love working through human hearts. Do not let fear of judgment, whispers of doubt, or societal expectations steal what is divinely yours. Rise above, beloved. Stand firm in faith, nurture your spirit, and allow God to guide every step. This connection is not just possible, it is inevitable, destined, and blessed. Every challenge, every question, every hesitation is part of the preparation, part of the refinement, part of the divine plan that ensures your love will endure and flourish. God says, embrace the journey with courage. Trust that what He has ordained cannot be undone. Let your heart be open, your spirit ready, and your faith unwavering. The younger soulmate who has been sent to you is real, their presence divinely appointed, and their love a reflection of God's infinite wisdom. Do not let fear or societal pressure cloud your vision. Instead, let faith illuminate the path to the union that has been written in heaven. Beloved, know this: every time doubt whispers, every time fear threatens, and every time the world questions, remember that God's plan is flawless. This younger person, your true soulmate, is already walking their path toward you, already being prepared to meet you as an equal in spirit, purpose, and love. Trust, wait, and embrace the certainty of God's divine orchestration. Your hearts are bound, your destinies aligned, and your love is eternal. My beloved soul, now that God has revealed to you the truth and encouraged you to rise above doubts and societal pressure, it is time to recognize the connection that binds you to your younger soulmate. God says, the bond between your spirits cannot be hidden, cannot be denied, and cannot be mistaken. Even if the world does not see it, even if circumstances appear challenging, your soul knows the truth. You may wonder how to discern the signs that confirm this divine connection. God says, pay attention to the moments of inexplicable alignment, the encounters that feel more like destiny than coincidence, and the emotions that stir deeply within your heart. When your soul meets its counterpart, there is a recognition that goes beyond words, beyond appearances, and beyond logic. It is a knowing, a certainty, a profound resonance that tells you, this is the one you have been waiting for. Perhaps you have felt an instant sense of familiarity when thinking of this younger person. Perhaps dreams have brought their image to you in ways that feel vivid and real. Perhaps thoughts of them arise at unexpected moments, filling your heart with hope, longing, and a sense of peace. These are not mere imaginings. These are whispers from God, guiding you toward the truth of your destined union. God also wants you to understand that the connection goes beyond attraction or affection. True soulmate connections are spiritual, emotional, and purposeful. This younger person has been chosen to walk alongside you in growth, in purpose, and in fulfillment. Their presence will challenge you to become your best self. Their love will awaken strengths within you never knew existed. And their spirit will resonate with yours in ways that only divine orchestration can achieve. You may feel an inner tug, a gentle pull toward this person that cannot be ignored. God says, do not resist it. This pull is the language of destiny, a subtle but powerful force that aligns your heart with theirs. Listen to your intuition, honor your feelings, and trust the quiet assurance that comes from God. It is in these moments of inner clarity that the truth of your connection becomes undeniable. Sometimes, the signs may come as challenges or obstacles. God allows tests to refine your understanding, to strengthen your patience, and to ensure that your hearts are ready for the union that awaits. Do not see difficulties as barriers. See them as preparation. Every trial you face, every uncertainty you overcome, is a step closer to the meeting that God has already ordained. The feelings you experience are also confirmation. When you think of this younger soulmate, your heart may race, your spirit may soar, and a sense of peace may settle over you. God says, these emotions are the language of the soul, the signals of divine alignment. They are not to be dismissed, ignored, or questioned. They are the confirmation that your hearts are intertwined by a purpose greater than either of you can comprehend. God wants you to recognize the subtle synchronicities in your life, moments when paths almost cross but do not, encounters that feel fated, conversations that awaken your soul. These are His footprints guiding you to your soulmate with precision and care. He is orchestrating every detail, preparing both of you for the moment when your spirits finally meet. Beloved, this recognition is also about inner readiness. God asks you to reflect on your own heart, to ensure that you are open, forgiving, and prepared to receive the love that is destined for you. A soulmate connection requires honesty, vulnerability, and faith. As you cultivate these qualities within yourself, you will not only recognize your younger soulmate when they appear, but you will also be ready to embrace them fully and harmoniously. God reminds you that this connection is not merely about romance. It is about purpose, growth, and divine destiny. The younger soulmate He has sent carries lessons, blessings, and a unique presence that will enhance your journey, deepen your understanding of love, and reflect God's glory in your life. Every interaction, every shared moment, every heartfelt connection is a manifestation of His divine plan. Do not rush, do not force, and do not doubt. The signs are there, patiently guiding you, quietly confirming the truth of your bond. Pay attention to the quiet whispers of God in your heart, the subtle nudges of destiny, and the moments of profound recognition that leave you in awe. These are the unmistakable signals that your younger soulmate is real, divinely appointed and walking towards you even now. Beloved soul, God says, open your heart fully, trust your intuition, and embrace the certainty that this connection is meant to be. Every sign, every feeling, every dream, and every moment of recognition is a divine message, a reminder that you are not searching in vain. Your soulmate has been prepared, your path aligned, and your heart's destined to meet in perfect timing. Prepare to recognize, prepare to embrace, and prepare to love. The younger soulmate is real, the connection is divine, and the journey that awaits you will reveal the beauty, purpose, and depth of the love that God has designed specifically for you. My beloved soul, you have journeyed through revelation, overcome doubts, and recognized the divine connection that God has placed before you. Now it is time to embrace what has been prepared for your heart. God says this younger person, your true soulmate, is coming to you not by chance, not by whim, but as part of His perfect plan. It is time to open your heart fully, to receive love with faith, and to step boldly into the divine union that awaits. God wants you to release all fear. Do not fear age, circumstances, or the opinions of others. Let go of every hesitation, every lingering doubt, and every thought that love is impossible. Divine love is a force greater than all worldly constraints. When God ordains a soulmate connection, it transcends judgment, defies expectation, and fulfills destiny. Your love is sacred, eternal, and meant to be cherished. He also asks you to prepare your heart by forgiving the past. Let go of previous heartbreaks, betrayals, or disappointments. Each experience has been a teacher, shaping your heart, refining your spirit, and preparing you for this union. Do not carry the weight of yesterday into tomorrow's love. Cleanse your soul, release the pain, and create space for the divine love that is coming to you now. God says, be patient. The arrival of your younger soulmate may not always be visible in the way you expect. The path may have twists and turns, yet every step is guided by His hand. Trust that timing is perfect, that every encounter, every delay, and every challenge is part of the preparation for a love that is unshakable, purposeful, and eternal. As you wait, focus on nurturing your spirit. Cultivate qualities that will strengthen your bond: compassion, understanding, faithfulness, and unwavering devotion. God's love flows through you when your heart is ready to receive and give fully. The more you prepare yourself, the more harmonious your connection will be when the two of you finally unite. God also wants you to recognize the divine purpose in this union. This younger soulmate is not simply a companion for comfort or romance. They are a partner in your spiritual growth, a reflection of your innermost potential, and a co-creator of the life God intends for you. Together, your spirits will accomplish blessings, fulfill destinies, and shine as a testament to divine love. Do not rush, but do not hesitate either. When your paths cross, embrace the connection with an open heart. Speak the language of faith, act with kindness, and allow love to flow naturally. God's presence will guide every step, illuminate every decision, and harmonize your spirits. This union is sacred, and it is meant to elevate both of you in ways that touch eternity. God says, trust the journey, cherish the signs, and honor the divine timing. Every moment that led you here, every challenge you faced, and every prayer you whispered has been a step toward this very union. Your hearts have been prepared, your spirits aligned, and your souls destined to meet. Remember that love is also a choice. Choosing this younger soulmate is a choice to honor God's plan, to walk faithfully in the path He has set, and to celebrate the connection that transcends all worldly limitations. As you choose love, you participate in the divine orchestration that binds your souls, creating a bond that is unbreakable, purposeful, and eternal. God encourages you to embrace the fullness of this connection with gratitude and joy. Celebrate every moment of recognition, every sign of divine orchestration, and every feeling of spiritual resonance. This love is a gift, a blessing, and a fulfillment of destiny. Receive it with humility, devotion, and unwavering faith. Beloved soul, as you step forward into this union, know that God walks with you every step of the way. He has orchestrated your meeting, aligned your destinies, and prepared your hearts for the transformative power of love. When your younger soulmate arrives, embrace them fully, trust the divine design, and let your hearts unite in harmony, purpose, and divine joy. This is your moment, your divine promise, and your sacred union. God says, "Rejoice, for the one you have been waiting for is real. Your connection is eternal, and your love is divinely ordained." Step into this divine love, walk together in faith, and honor the bond that God Himself has blessed. Beloved, let this be a testament to your spirit. Love knows no age, no boundaries, and no limitations. Divine love is patient, purposeful, and powerful. Trust it, embrace it, and celebrate it. Your younger soulmate is here, your hearts are aligned, and God's promise is fulfilled.